Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I am back for the Frame Your Collage 2026, hosted by Nancy Pyter, at Nancy Pyter on YouTube here. So we are on week 5, but it's the first week of February, so she has it as week 1. So we've done blue, cozy, warm drinks, morning time, and this week we're doing pink. So I am gonna turn this over so I have a clear piece of paper. I'm using a sketchbook. You can, of course, use whatever kind of paper you want. Nancy is using a composition notebook, so that's a fantastic, you know, not expensive thing to use. So we're doing pink this week, and I'm going to start with a piece of ledger paper, and this is just going to be my background, so it doesn't have to be anything in particular. So I'm just going to tear it. Maybe I'll just tear it by hand. Sorry, couldn't make up my mind there. And I don't need the full width, I don't think. So this is my frame. So we're going to go out to like here, and I'm just going to tear it rough. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well. It's a fairly nice day today here. We did wake up the other morning to a little snow, but nothing like a lot of people have going on, because it's all gone now. But we're in Idaho, so we're a long way from that storm that hit. On which side? I guess they're about the same, huh? Yeah. So I'll just use this side. And then what I want to do, my daughter gave me this pink metallic marker, and so I thought it would be fun to just do a few marks. I don't know what all you'll even see by the time it's all said and done, but it'll add a little something to it. We'll get it glued down first though. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this challenge, or this collage, I guess it would be called a challenge, to do all the 52 weeks I think she's doing. So yeah, it's very fun collage to do. Just a little one to keep you up on it and what have you. And you can do them however you like to do them. I think we're all doing them a little bit different, and that's fantastic. And if you go over to Nancy's channel, you can get the list of, you know, her prompts and all of that in her description box. And definitely check her out anyway, because she does awesome collages. There's a few ladies doing it. I think if you search the Frame Your Collage, you'll be able to find who's doing it. Okay. I'm going to just do some dots. I know you're probably shocked, right? Yeah, my daughter got me these for Christmas. They're kind of cool. Sort of like big fat Sharpies. Whoop. They're Master's Touch metallic. And again, like I said, I don't know how much of that you'll see or not see, but I'm not really worried about it. Okay. Then I have a pink avocado dyed doily. So it's a little different pink, but that's fine. Because like I said, you're not going to see all of this, so it doesn't really matter. And then I have this beautiful pink envelope. Thank you to Karen. She lives very, very close to me. And I, you know, didn't know her before, but she contacted me and said she had all kinds of old stuff from her family and she was looking to, you know, let some of it go. So I went over and got some of these things, and she had those beautiful, or that particular one. The other one, most of the other ones are the vanilla color, which is awesome because they're all have patina and age to them, but there's that pink one, and I was like, well, that's perfect for this collage. So I'm just putting glue on the back of the doily here. I just kind of wiggle it around. I try not to do that too much because it just tears the glue in all those little spots on the doily. And these avocado dyed doilies were gifted to me. I don't do a ton of dyeing. I will do some coffee or tea. That's really about it. I just don't have time to do a lot of that. And avocado dye is very time consuming. So what kind of things are you guys up to? Are you guys doing this collage challenge? I think it's super fun. Oh, I didn't ink this at all. Oh, well, I guess this one's not inked. Oh, the things you forget, right? I need a paper towel. Like a paper towel every time. Oh, I need to say hugs and blessings. Huge, huge super thank you to both Fern and Lori. You guys, that was completely, you know, not necessary. I thank you so much. And my daughter thanks you, thanks you, thanks you. I mean, how sweet and generous of you guys to help her out a bit with her, that whole mess with the scammer thing. We still don't know if she'll get her money back. I'm hoping. The police officer said that she should because she filed a report and all that. So hopefully, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think she'll get all of it, but if she at least gets some of it, that would help. Because it was a lot. I have this little thing that says, if you can make the world a little better, then you have accomplished a great deal. And how true is that for those two ladies? Thank you so much. Oh, I had two of them. And also hugs and blessings to Deb, Peg, and Yvonne. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for kind comments. I so appreciate all of your kind comments. And I'm so sorry that so many of you have had trouble with those scams. It's really out of control right now, the stuff that's going on with that. And you know, we had talked about it many times as a family, and you know, don't answer texts and don't send money and don't, you know, like all that stuff. So it's not like we had never even talked about it with our kids, but it was just the whole thing that they used her name and her boss's name and were posing as her boss. And that just totally messed her up. So, yeah, I just wish they could do something about that. I made a little pink bow. But I thank you guys. You guys were so kind and wonderful. And like I said, I'm so sorry that a lot of you had that same issue. I mean, not the exact same maybe, but, you know, a scam situation. You just can never be too careful. I just don't ever give anybody money, honestly. These don't hardly need, I was telling Karen when I was at her house, I'm like, most of these don't even need ink. They're like beautifully patinaed. And I'm just going to leave it like it is. I'm not going to use it like a pocket or anything. It's just going to be a piece for this. And I'm going to use this frame that you guys saw. And I don't mind stuff hanging out and over and all that. Because I like it like that. So I'm good with it like that. Over, under, whatever. So we're going to ink this too. And this was a frame that I just had. It's from some old scrapbooking paper, and I actually ended up cutting the inside out of it because it was too small. Like you couldn't view, and you know, it was meant for just a photograph for a scrapbook. So I cut the inside out of it. But it's got little hearts and flowers all the way around. I don't know how well you guys can see. Like it's embossed. But it's very cute. But we went and had dinner with our kids last night, and that was nice. It was good to talk to both of them and all that. Yes, some of you were asking like what happened, and what happened was she was texted and asked to by her boss to go pick up Apple credit cards or gift cards, and he gave her what was supposed to be a number. He said he was in a meeting, and his door at the work was closed, so she thought, yeah, he's in a meeting. So she goes to do that, and then the credit card number wouldn't work because, you know, it wasn't her card and all this kind of stuff, obviously. And so then she was told to just use hers and she'd be reimbursed. And yeah, that's where the bad juju came in. I like this. This is just a piece of an embroidery magazine from, you can see 1923. I think I might use that. So she did, and yeah, that's what happened. So then she gave those numbers to the bad person, and thinking it was her boss still. And then they had the money. I don't think I want it that low. I think I'm going to scoot it up. Basically, if it's ever a rush, like hurry and give me the number and all those kind of things, then it's just bad. It's all bad. Don't fall for it. I'm going to turn that a little askew. I had it laid out how I wanted it, but I'm like changing things. These are in my Valentine, Vintage Valentines it's called. Put that there, and I don't know where I want the bow. I think I'll probably put it about there. Still feel like it needs something. I have this, I think I use this exact same flower in one of my other collages. I guess I could maybe look at a different one. Sometimes I have multiples of the same thing. These are those frames. So I just cut the inside out. I do like that because it's a rose. This is so big and not the right color. That one's a good color. I might just use it again, and even though I used it in one of my other collages, because I just like it. Oh, this is kind of cool. I think I just like it with that one. I'm just going to use that one. go with what you got, right? But I definitely thank you guys for your kind words. Very much appreciated. It really is horrible. It's like, just work. I mean, I feel like they have to work so hard to, you know, finally get somebody. It seems like it would be easier to just go to work. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I could be totally wrong, but... And of course, it being illegal, I would want no part in it, but it's just crazy to do that to people. I mean, I was thinking about my niece with the whole thing because, you know, she's got 2 babies, basically. And if that had happened to her, I mean, you know, like, Aiden has us. It's fine. We can help her if we need to, but a lot of people don't, and they're just scraping by. And, you know, you do that to somebody, you don't know what their situation is. What if, I mean, I just think it's crazy. The whole, like, I don't even have words because it's just so mind-boggling to me that people do that to other people. I mean, I know people stole stuff forever from other people. I don't know. And not that it's better if somebody can afford it, but, and I mean, it's crazy. So anyway, I'll shut up about it. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Luckily, she did have money saved. She doesn't now, but she did. Okay, so I gotta figure out how I want it. Maybe a little this way. I know I've probably moved it 10 different ways since I first put it down, but it's kind of how it goes, right? Okay, I like that. And we'll put this on there. Yes, strive for making the world a better place, not a worse place. Yes, that is what I'd like. Please. That can go right there. Yeah, I like that. I think that will work. And then we will have pink in the books. Definitely pink. Can't say I didn't use pink. Even sparkly pink pen. Indeed, indeed. So yeah, I'd love to hear if you guys are doing this. I think it's very fun. It's a nice little collage break for the week. It does take me a minute to get all this stuff together, though. I was telling my sister I was rummaging through stuff while talking to her on the phone, and it's like I tear my whole room apart just looking for things I know I have somewhere. Especially the frames, the scrapbook frames, because I know I have them, but it's just not something I use a lot, so I have to go digging. I like how it says Idaho right there too. This is my book, so keeping it. So there we have pink. I hope you guys like that. I think it turned out pretty. It is very, very pink. Alrighty, so thank you to all of you again, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Chat soon. Love ya.